Silence is the heartbreaker of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. You pat him on the shoulder and point to the wounds near his mouth. Does it hurt? Does it hurt? Okay. Good! Good, bro! Nice! He can speak! I am happy, bro! I have never been happier for a character. Like, yeah. Okay, I'm just kidding, but yeah, I'm happy for this character. Okay, he said good and okay, I can't figure much out, but you know what? I will just check myself out. Okay, teeth. Okay, check a person for visitor signs for the first time. Okay, shit, white smokers would kill for this. Hey pal, listen, I'm kinda knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta stay low here? Sorta lay low here. My bad. For a bit? You need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sorta lost it on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly. Just trusted the wrong guy, you know? Wait, who are you? I ain't exactly paranoid or anything, or nothing, but you. Oh, what are those eyes? He was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know. Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. Oh, but what were those eyes? They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I had brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know. But those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Come on in, look, don't get me twisted. But you got a straight beam at your place, right? Hey, kind of reminds me of one of them folks who were after my family. And anyway, you gotta choose them or me. What? Bro, who are you talking about? Wait, who are you talking about, bro? I don't know, bro. I really don't know. I guess change is like, you know, a necessary part of the world, so come on. Few thanks, man. You know, you are a you are really doing me a solid. Hey, come find me sometime, yeah? I will, but like, I don't understand why he wanted me to, like, you know, throw someone away, bro. I really don't. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? You're looking for something. Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety and perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here. So I thought to look myself. And so I thought to myself, I will take a look. I kind of swapped the words with look. So yeah. But the door was locked and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. You come from, there was a hospital downtown, but, well, it's rather a long story. If you would be so kind as to let me in, I will tell you all about it. Okay, yeah. I see you've got a young man here with wounds around his mouth. I can't provide proper treatment or adequate care for him. He would be better off finding someone who can truly help him. I don't know, bro. That is not a good reason for kicking someone out, you know? That is bad. You and him being a doctor suggesting that, I don't like it. I don't like that. I understand. It's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. I see, but yeah. Yeah, no. You were wrong, bro. You were wrong. He's good. I remember him, like, you know, I remember him fully. He is good, yeah. Hey, I won't be, like, you know, doing the cuffing because I myself am kind of yeah. I ate some cold things yesterday. let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from escort. The rest they boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they are on shift eternally. What are you going to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish could have died back then instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. He's good, bro. He's good. Thanks, pal. I don't think I will be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went out. Before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to our FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? No! Bro, no! Yeah, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. The girl is maybe dead, and I can't do anything about it. Man, I feel helpless, fully helpless. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did Fama take his family? Your mind races. There is no answer, only guesses. Man, everything is like, yeah, shit is happening. On the path stands a man, armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with worn out teeth, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they are trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you are not his enemy. Yeah, man. Okay, a group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter over there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Yeah, bro, no. The FEMA will find wherever you are, I think. Yeah. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones come under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What's going on? Oh no! Bro, why did they change him? What the hell? Is she a visitor maybe? I think she's a visitor cause he got changed. This suddenly. In broad daylight, bro, legit. Silence is the heartbreaker of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. Distant funeral knell growing over louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Inundance, cerumen, inundance. Was she a visitor? Up next. I think she was a visitor, yeah. A special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's great biggest challenge may still lie ahead due to the lockdown measures imposed. Corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Those were the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. Who are those here? I saw it. I saw what was there. Like, who was there? That it wasn't human. So, wait. So the thing that attacked the quarantine zones wasn't human. Hospitality Day. How are you? I don't know. How are you going to get on? You plan your palms together above your head, mimicking the shape of a roof. Okay. By plane, have you checked the ship tickets? I don't understand him. You open your arms wide in a sweeping motion. Yeah. Okay. Nope. He hands you a piece of paper with a phone number on it, 757739. Perhaps it's how to contact the embassy. So he's from he's from foreign, I guess. Okay. Please note, there is currently no way to get to our country by plane or train. How can I help you? I need to send a tourist. Why not by train? Best to wait until flights are permitted again. Ferries are running, but it's not safe. The risk of night typhoons is too high. Plus, the water reflects the sun into the ships, and the crew can't handle being out there for long. Yeah. You will just have to wait. I don't mind. Yeah. I'm afraid there's nothing else we can do right now. Yeah. He doesn't speak my language, I think. Listen, our staff was swamped. You might have heard the embassy budgets got cut hard. We are doing everything we can. Don't like how we handle things? Do it yourself. Good luck crossing the border with those visitor checks and the midday heat. Oh no, bro, I need to keep it family friendly. Yeah, sorry for snapping. You are not the first one who has called sounding so pissed off. Have a good day.